The bomb had 4 seconds left before detonation, but this man wanted to look cool and share a kiss of the century with his female partner.
No?
Tom wasn't angry about it. He never liked the black actress anyway. This was a perfect chance to replace her. Acting skills weren't really important. The key was knowing how to work with him. As the biggest star on the crew, Tom was a globally renowned action star in his youth. Although he had gained some middle-aged weight, his box office appeal was still there. He always insisted on doing his own stunts, never using stunt doubles. The director was actually quite troubled by this, but the investors were the ones losing money. The audience were the ones suffering. He just had to keep this big shot happy. Then he wouldn't have to worry about finding work in the future. Thanks to everyone's flattery, Tom always believed he still had it.
You're a bitch. Van Damme is a bitch. Wesley Snipes is a bitch. Daniel Craig's a bitch. Jason Statham's a bitch. Tom Cruise, did I say him?
You did.
He's a double bitch.
However, to control Tom's weight, the production team had tried many methods, but they could never stop him from sneaking snacks. After all, he was a veteran in the entertainment industry. Most people didn't dare say anything to him. Working with Tom on films was undoubtedly torturous, but the upside was that as long as you went along with him, a movie could wrap up quickly. At most, the post-production would be a bit more challenging. But on the very last day of filming, the crew was suddenly visited by some uninvited guests. Tom apparently owed them a huge sum of money. Tom quickly begged for mercy, saying that once this movie was released, he could get a big cut from the box office, completely enough to pay back the $80 million he owed. To prove he wasn't lying, Tom even had them watch him act on the spot. But he was supposed to fall down and die after being stabbed. Yet he refused to die, insisting on adding more scenes for himself. He even improvised a ritual disembowelment performance. This acting was truly painful to watch. Even the creditors couldn't stand it anymore. Do you really think the audience are idiots? However, the director was very satisfied with the final scene. A headshot was much more explosive than disembowelment.